to Terry Jenkins, winning that leg against the throw just before the break, Rob. And you said off air to me, just like a team scoring a vital goal just before half-time.
Yes, exactly that, John. I mean, you don't want to lose your throw. You know, Mardle's now 2 adrift. He's got to hold his throw here. If he loses his throw, I mean, you know, as you said off there, he really is in trouble. Now, he shouldn't miss that. I mean, the way Mardle, when he's on fire, you know, you can't miss that. That is so big with him. 2 darts lying there, you know. I think we could probably hit that from here.
95.
Well, I can't hit them from 7'9 1/4, so I'm not going to hit them from here. But anyway,
140.
that's a good 140, good grouping, all over in the left, as you might expect. But he's on 212. Wouldn't Mardle's first 180 of the tournament come handy now to leave 32?
Well, what he mustn't do, John, is not hit a treble. He's got to hit a big treble, otherwise he opens the door to Terry Jenkins. And again, at that area where I say set it up, he's just not doing it. And Terry Jenkins normally has in this game.
61.
Now then, led off really by Jenkins there, so Mardle still in with a chance of getting back within 1 of his foe. 18s is now the target.
97.
To leave 60. This would be one heck of a finish. 2 treble 20s.
That would have hurt him. Mardle's coming back. 2 darts at double top. Now the way Wayne throws his darts, he may cover half this double top. He's got to pitch it, just moving to the right, pitch it over the other side of that. That's a brilliant dart that. He moved across, knew the flight was in the way of the middle of the double top, and a good camera angle there. We can see as he's moved, it's opened up that double top.
Held his throw and stopped the rot. He'd lost 3 legs in a row before the break, and at least he is in with a shout here. If he can bed a couple just underneath that first one. No, he can't, and that first one was inviting 2 others in. At his best, he would have put at least 1 and probably 2 in there.
140.
You're right, his first dart was perfect. He's got to start hitting some big scores, and that's not a perfect dart. He's having to switch to them 18s.
92.
Which he's doing fairly well, but he's, you see Wayne's flight, you see the dart loops a bit through the air.
180.
I wonder if that wobble and weep is a bit more accentuated than usual. Whatever, as long as they land in the right place, it doesn't matter how they get there. But Jenkins certainly hitting that red bit rather more than Mardle.
130.
To leave 32 and could be 5-3. If you blink, you might miss it. Double 16 for Jenkins.
Terry require 32.
Well, for 5-3, 2-leg clear, double 8. It was on 1-5-4, so no real pressure on Jenkins, but now Wayne really got a task on his hands. Needs to start putting 2 darts in this treble 20, or even a third.
Well done, Wayne! He's underway. His first 180 of the night, his first in the Premier League this year. I wonder, Rod, if that can kickstart his campaign.
Well, certainly looks a bit meaner. That's what he's got to do. He's got to get mean. Got to get that action, throwing the dart a bit harder. Keeps it straight.
Impressive tons there from Jenkins. Difference between them perhaps really 95, 96 Jenkins average. Mardle's got his up to 91.3. Was 82 at one stage, so improvement certainly from
45.
The man from Essex, and as I say it, but even so, despite 45, should win this leg.
134. Wayne require 136.
Wayne needs to hit, has hit the treble. Another one of those would be nice. Well, he hasn't got to worry. Terry Jenkins has miscounted on the previous 3 darts.
Yeah, left himself 1 more than he wanted. And once again, Mardle with an opportunity to move within one leg of his opponent, and then big effort from away 501. And she's got to get this first. Double 10. Yes, double 10's been kind to both players now.
Well, this is where Mardle's got to throw a 12-darter. Get this throw back right here. I want to let Jenkins go another 2 legs clear.
What an opportunity. What an opportunity. Now then, one just under there. Just under, in between now. They got the third one in, Rod, but again, it was sitting pretty, that first one.
Needs the 140s though, Mardle in this leg. 140 really gives him the throw here. That's a good dart, just to the left of that. Well, to the right, now to the left. Well, I said you need a 12-darter, John, to win the throw. That's exactly what he's on line for.
He's looking a lot happier, is Mr. Mardle now, and well, he's definitely in with a chance of breaking back here. What an important leg this is, both for Wayne Mardle and for Terry Jenkins. Jenkins drew last week, of course. Mardle lost, and he's left himself on a bogey there with a little bit of carelessness and clumsiness.
60.
Well, Terry Jenkins didn't penalise Wayne Mardle, so he's got 6 darts from here, and it looks like that's all he's going to need to get the throw back, get it back to 5-all, and he's really now back in this game.
Yes, so for 5 legs all, and a maximum of 4 legs left after this. That's a tiny leg from Mardle. That's his best of the match so far. Gets the break back, 5 legs all, and Mardle throwing first.
The trouble with Wayne's game, John, is that he seems to play his best darts when he's behind. Of course, sometimes he does get back from that, but other times he doesn't, so he's always putting himself under pressure.
Perfectly illustrated there, only 42. And Terry Jenkins, perhaps feeling a little bit of pressure himself, you know, Rod, was a long, long way with that second one. And the other 2 were hardly the most impressive he's thrown in this match.
57.
You'd say that Mardle was mercurial, to say the least. Brilliant 1 minute, and then quite awful the next. That gives Jenkins a genuine chance again.
Well, Wayne worked really hard to get them 2 legs back, and we can see
80.
He's just giving it away. We say about people, you know, holding their throw. Don't give your throw away. And Wayne, that's exactly what he's doing. He's given this away to Terry Jenkins, as Jenkins hits his 4th 180 of the match, and now Jenkins back in control.
Yes, he's a steady player, Terry Jenkins. He's averaging 97. That's pretty good by anybody's standards.
Again, John, he's gone for the 25. Why go for that? It ain't as if Wayne's on a shot, and percentage-wise, the 25 on 121 is not the shot.
Rob, I concur with you entirely. I've gone on about it for years, but there are players who insist on going that way, and frankly can't see the
45. So you require 36.
36 then for Jenkins now.